I'll just do this. Bill Thompson for Pollie Watch at South Bank.
Bill? Sorry.
I'm having a quick interview, and you can go with me or not. I appreciate it. I'm one of the few people in Australia who was actually in the federal court the day that the judgment was handed down against Andrew Bolt in the famous 18C case. And I was intrigued that the judge in that case was able to find that the claimants were offended by the things that Andrew Bolt had said, but he was not able to find, under Section 18D, that Andrew Bolt honestly believed what he said when he wrote that. And I'm always reminded of the old gag, what do you call a bigot in a wig? The answer being, Your Honour. I'm not happy with the notion that judges should be allowed to sit in judgment of what the rest of Australia is entitled to by way of free speech. Do you have a view on whether judges are appropriately qualified to determine what we're allowed to say?
Well, judges are there to interpret the law, and it's incumbent on Parliament to give them laws that give effect to whatever the objective is we're trying to achieve. Here, I don't think the objectives of 18C are in principle wrong, but they are manifesting themselves in some perverse ways.
Indeed.
I used on Sky News the example of those 3 students from the university. I think any fair-minded person that looked at that case would say they have had
a rough trot.
They've had a rough trot for some fairly benign comments that I don't think were bigoted or hateful. I don't think they were targeted at any particular individual. So, I mean, that sort of informs my view. But judges can only interpret the law that's there, and if we've got a defective law, I don't blame the judges, but
we should change the law.
We should change the law.
Now, 2 other aspects.
I've got to run.
Michael Lavash.
If you wanted to contact me, I'd be very happy for you to do that.
Good on you, mate.
Yeah.